Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about healthy lifestyles and its benefits. But before I do so, I'm going to read a quote by John F. Kennedy. Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. I really like this quote by JFK because it is so true. In this speech, I'll be talking about different ways to live a healthy life. I'll be covering topics such as nutrition, exercise, benefits to both, and how your lifestyle will affect your health. First, we'll start with nutrition. Most people think that nutrition is secondary to fitness when it comes to health. But before you can begin preparing meals, you'll need to be familiar with types and the jobs of the food groups. I'm not going to go into detail about the food groups today because that would take a long time. But there are proteins, carbs, fats, vegetables, and fruits, and they all perform a specific job within the body. Once you understand the food groups, you can now begin to balance your diets. Diets need to be able to support your workload and your lifestyle. Once you figure out the ways nutrition can be utilized, you'll be able to combine food groups and plan healthy meals, according to Melissa Hartwig, and it starts with food. The second topic is exercise. Now, this is what most people think about when they think about being fit. When they think about being healthy, they think about going to the gym, doing something active. You can perform exercises for two reasons. The first reason will be specific. Athletes perform exercises to run faster, jump faster, move quicker. And other people perform exercise to just maintain a healthy lifestyle. A couple examples of specific purposes include weight loss, cardiovascular health, muscle growth, and etc. While other health purposes include keeping your body in good enough shape for optimal function. To accomplish these goals, you'll need to understand how the body responds to exercise. While everybody's body is different, most people's systems respond similarly to activity. If you would like to gain muscle, increase cardio, lose weight, or stay overall healthy, you'll need to understand how to get your body there. Now we're going to talk about long-term benefits of exercise. So the benefits to diet are both short and long-term. Nutrition is like fuel for a car. If you put bad fuel in a vehicle, you won't get your vehicle to run to its potential. And doing this for a long period of time can cause major issues for the future. Like nutrition, exercise has its short and long-term benefits as well. If exercise is practiced regularly, the body is used to being exposed to different intensities and movements, which will help the body respond in the future when you need it. On the other side, if you neglect the body and the body is not responding or being conditioned to respond to certain movements and certain intensities, the body will begin to adapt to a lack thereof conditioning, and you will lose movements and the ability to respond to different intensities as well. Obviously, this is a slow fade, but a good rule of thumb is 1 week out of exercise and nutrition is 1 month progress lost. The next session is lifestyles. Individual lifestyles have a big part in health. For myself, I'm a 25-year-old firefighter, so health and fitness is kind of a priority of mine, and it's convenient. Not everybody has this perk to their job. Many people are busy, and fitness and nutrition is secondary. And many people often neglect this. Although this is easy to do, it still doesn't make it right, and hopefully you can figure out a way to increase your fitness and make better health choices when it comes to nutrition. Although society makes health seem easy, I know it's difficult. And while it's difficult, it's not impossible. When there is time, you need to make it. A huge key is not to try too hard. Yes, don't try too hard. Don't try to make up for 3 years of not being active in one day. If you go to the gym thinking you want to get in shape and you want to, get big arms, don't go that one day and try to fit 3 years of lost progress into one day. All that's going to do is make you sore and it'll discourage you. The next topic is dangers to being unhealthy. So being an adult, we have many responsibilities. And many times our health comes last. Like I said earlier, it is understandable, but it's not a good thing. The amount of health risks involved in bad diets and low exercise is very common. In fact, exercise and diet planning are one of the most common doctor recommendations for their parents, according to the Mayo Clinic. Have you ever wondered why so many people are prescribed diets and exercise plans? The reason is because the majority of people do not get the proper nutrition and do not perform fitness on a regular basis. As I mentioned earlier, our bodies are like vehicles, and when we don't give our bodies the proper fuel, they're not going to perform the way that they're supposed to. So in conclusion, we have talked about exercise, we've talked about nutrition, we've hit on a couple of the benefits to both, and we've also talked about the disadvantages to not living a healthy life. There are many variables that go into play when trying to live a healthy lifestyle. We've also discussed benefits of being healthier. It's very important for your present day and our futures to make sure we're doing everything that we can to treat our bodies good. I hope you now have a better understanding of what it takes to be healthy. I also hope you're able to take away a desire to dig deeper into nutrition and exercise and live a healthier life. Thank you.